Oh, that makes me happy. And it's out.
You are taking the piss.
I saw the blue. Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This week I've got quite a fun week and I'm going to take you along with me for this vlog. I was actually meant to start this vlog this morning because I was meant to be going to an event but it ended up getting cancelled, which is sad. So I'm currently in my car and we're about to drive up to Birmingham. Honestly, I really despise this drive. I can't lie. We do this drive once a month and I have to say it is so long. So we're driving out to Birmingham to do a little shoot for Gymshark, which is so exciting. But yeah, this is the first time that we're actually driving up the day before. Normally what we've always done is on the morning of the shoot, we'd drive up to Birmingham and then we'd drive back on the same day. And guys, I actually couldn't do it anymore. It was becoming so draining. Like I would literally need like 2 rest days after we did this shoot just to recover from my lack of sleep and just the constant driving, because obviously when you're driving you're really concentrating. So what we're actually doing now is we're driving up the day before, staying in a hotel, doing the shoot, which also means we can start shooting earlier and get done sooner, which is great, and then drive back the next day. So this is the first time we're doing that. It is currently 1:44. I said to Liv I would pick her up at 2. She does live about an hour away from me. So I have to say she will probably be expecting the fact that I was going to be very late. We've already gone to the gym this morning, so we did a full body session this morning, 30 minutes on the treadmill to try and get some steps in, because obviously I'm going to be sat in my car pretty much all day today, so I wanted to try and make sure that I'd at least done a couple of steps a day. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun for you to stay in the hotel with us. But yeah, I'm going to go and pick up Liv because otherwise I'm going to be sat here for another hour and she's going to be like, Elle, you were meant to be here 2 hours ago instead of 1 hour ago. So infamously late as always. So we've arrived in Birmingham. We actually arrived a hot minute ago, but we've just been sitting and talking. We ordered some food. But yeah, Liv's food has arrived. Mine has been sat at the restaurant for about 20 minutes. And when I say I am so hungry.
Chicken!
She's got
chicken yakitori, which is some...
She got waggers and I feel like I'm going to get bad FOMO.
And I got a ramen and then I've got some sushi coming.
We literally spent about an hour on the like Deliveroo app. I was about to say on the Deliveroo. No, we literally spent like an hour trying to choose what to order, and I ended up ordering like a pokeball sushi kind of vibe. Pokeball was literally my favourite food and I saw it on there. I was like, I feel like the body could do with some vegetables right now. But I was actually looking at the Wagamamas, but they, for some reason, I don't know if it's because we're in Birmingham, I don't know if they just have a limited menu up here, but like all the stuff that they normally have in London wasn't on there. Like the vegan chicken and stuff wasn't on there, so there was nothing for me to get. They're on the way. What do you mean it's on its way? I thought it was already on its way. Oh my god, it's 8 minutes away, my one. So I'm going to have to sit and watch Livy, which is really sad because I'm starving.
And you get the thing of, oh, finish
yeah,
eating.
you'll have finished eating whilst I've got a full food.
You're in the better position here because it's the worst.
I'm really hoping this is going to be like the biggest Pokeball ever, because when I say I could eat a horse right now, I'm so hungry. Yeah, I'll give you a little hotel room tour when I go back to my room. We've actually got separate rooms, which was surprising. I thought we were going to be in the same room, but we ended up just spending all our time in the same room anyway. God, I'm so jealous of you eating. Really like even looking at you eating is making me so jealous. Like just watching her sat there with some chicken skewers. I don't even eat chicken. Good. But like you're making me feel, they look really disgusting good. Actually, like they actually Delicious. Look gross.
It's like sticky.
I just have to imagine if it's like vegetarian, that'd be banging.
It would be. The sauce is really good.
Oh my god, it does smell good. Oh my god, I didn't actually tell you this. I don't even know if I told you this. I went to Tim Hortons recently, right?
I saw on your story.
Oh my god, I could have murdered someone. I went to Tim Hortons for a little vegan chicken burger. They normally do really good vegan chicken. I ordered it, took a bite into it. When I say I ate about half of this burger before I thought, and the only reason I looked and thought, is this actually chicken, is because it looked pink. And I was like, vegan chicken.
Uncooked.
It wasn't like uncooked, but it had like a pink tinge. Like, you know, like vegan chicken's like white or beige.
It'll always be like white.
Like it had a tinge to it, and I was like, something is not right about this vegan burger. I got my boyfriend to taste it, and he was like, do you want me to lie to you? I was like, no, I don't want you to lie to me. What's happened? And I ate half a chicken burger. And not to be dramatic, I literally sat and started sobbing in the middle of Tim Hortons. How embarrassing is that? But yeah, I ate freaking real chicken for the first time in like years, actual years. But yeah, so I'm actually not as vegetarian as I used to be because I did eat a bit of actual chicken. That also happened in Bali. I ate anchovies. That was not a good experience. I really did not enjoy that. I knew that straight away. I will show you when I get my food. It is currently 5 minutes away. I just really hope it hurries up because I literally feel like my stomach is eating itself. Guys, my food has come, but can we see this? It literally looks like I've got baby poo on me. I think the curry or something in there has leaked. It smells like curry, so it must be curry that's leaked. Oh my God, it's open, Liv.
What?
It's
oh
open.
My God.
That's what is on my tracksuit. A pot of curry sauce is on my tracksuit. Okay, so this is what we've got. It's not looking as massive as I was expecting, considering Liv, this cost like £50. Yeah. It's so expensive. I don't know what it is about Deliveroo. Like, it's so expensive. Like, for this and 2 sides, it was literally £50. Like, it's not even that big. Maybe I'm going mad. It's big, but like, it's not like £50 big. Got some avo sushi. And last but not least, we got some like pumpkin. Can you see that? Some pumpkin katsu kind of thing. Oh my God, no. My white shoes have katsu sauce on them. Come on.
No.
Stop. Can I have a break, please? I am excited. I feel like I've just spoken down about this place already, but I don't really know how to start. All it's got on is sriracha. I'm so white. That is how I'm like.
You're dying out here.
I literally eat sriracha all the time though, so I don't know why it feels so spicy today. Good morning, guys. It's now shoot day. I am knackered. I'm absolutely exhausted. I normally find when I stay at a hotel, I wake up and I just feel so disoriented and like I just never have a very good sleep. To be fair, I do if I'm staying at the hotel for multiple nights, but if it's just one night, I feel like my body just doesn't understand why the hell I've just gone to a hotel for one night. It also, in all honesty, doesn't really help that my sleep schedule is still so messed up, and like even on a good night, like the night before we came here, I had a really good sleep, and even then I went to sleep at like 1:30, and for me, I was like, wow, that's early. Like the last couple of weeks, I've literally been going to sleep so late. So mixing that in with an early wake-up call, not good. I did actually have my alarm set for 7 a.m. Very optimistic, I will say. In my head, we were like, right, we're going to go to the gym and we're going to do a nice workout in the morning because otherwise, for the whole day, we don't really move our bodies very much. We're just kind of in one room the majority of the day. Oh, it'd be nice to get some like movement. The 7 a.m. alarm went off and I was like, you are taking the piss. Have you seen those like TikTok trends that's like when you scrolled too far on the fitness trend last night and your 5 a.m. alarm goes off and you're like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not that person. I will never be the person that is an early riser, and I think I've just come to terms with that in my old age. I am just a night owl through and through. And I do really love mornings, so I feel like I'm a bit of a mixture of both. But yeah, we are. I'm just quickly getting ready to do my skincare and I'm going to pop down and have some breakfast and then leave to go to Gymshark. We're really not very far away, so we actually have quite a lot of time today. But yeah. God, I'm so tired. To be fair, as I said yesterday, like normally these days I'd have to wake up at 4 a.m. to drive up to Birmingham to get here in time. So I feel like I would have been a lot more tired if we didn't have a hotel to stay in. Also, this morning I've had to waste so much time. My joggers are still covered in curry sauce. There was like one main massive splotch that I like washed out last night. But there's loads of like mini ones that I was like, I can't be bothered. I'll just like put them in the washing when I get home. But it didn't dry in time. So I've just had to sit here with a hairdryer drying my joggers. And this is why I should never trust myself to own cream or white joggers, tracksuit / anything. Because in all honesty, why on earth did I think wearing a cream tracksuit was a good idea? Especially when I know I'm going to be eating food. Like, girl, I am the messiest person in this entire world when it comes to eating food. Like, my boyfriend, literally, like every single time I eat out with my boyfriend, he'll be like, it's all around your face. And I look in the camera, I'm like, how on earth have I got food up on my forehead? So I don't know why I thought wearing a cream tracksuit would be a good idea. But here we are, and I didn't bring anything else that I can wear. The only other thing that I brought was a gym set, and that is shorts and a sports bra. So I can't really rock up to Gymshark wearing a minuscule, it's not even that minuscule, it's actually quite reserved for me. It's like a little vest top, but like, I will be freezing. Guys, it's literally snowing outside. Like, I cannot wear anything other than this tracksuit. So it doesn't really look very professional of me to turn up to a job with literal curry stains all over me, but I feel like nobody will be surprised whatsoever if I do that. We're just gonna rock up with confidence. No one will question me. I'll be like, the curry stains are part of the outfit. Even though you guys designed this, you should know that. Joking, obviously. But also this morning, my period started. What the fuck? It's literally not due. So I'm on the pill and I forgot to bring it with me. So I think that might be why, because I didn't take it last night. But it never just starts if I don't take it. Like, it normally would take a couple of days at least, and I don't have a tampon or anything. I don't have anything with me. So that's also not ideal. So I'm currently sat with tissue, and Gymshark, thankfully I know, in their bathrooms have loads and loads of tampons. So I can just go there and get my tampon needs. But also, is it just me? I literally, whenever I go away for a couple of nights or like a holiday or whatever, I always forget any kind of medication and like vitamins or anything. And I do not freaking understand why I always forget it. Liv just messaged me saying she's going to start doing some of her client check-ins. We literally need to leave in 15 minutes. So I don't know what the hell that girl is on this morning, because that is not something that we should be doing right now. I also should be at breakfast right now, in all honesty. The skincare has to take priority sometimes. I actually didn't bring any cream. I feel like that cream's not very good considering I'm about to get my makeup done. I'm gonna leave the cream. The makeup artist will have some cream anyway, so I can just get her to use her nice cream on me. But yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you. We're gonna go to breakfast, and there's also a coffee shop in this hotel. So I might buy myself a coffee if we have time, because I actually feel like I am on death's door. To be fair, I never feel that great when I first wake up, when I've got an alarm. So I feel like I'll settle down in a couple of minutes. But for now, I need to take a second because I feel so bloody tired. Also, little random one. If any of you are really, really sweaty girls, like I'm probably the sweatiest person you'll ever meet. If you ask anyone that knows me, I sweat 24/7. This Mitchum deodorant, has to be this one. Ultimate Gel. It comes in like a box. Get it. Get it. It's so good. It's the only one that I wear, and by the end of the day I don't feel like I stink. So good, definitely recommend. We have just started on the base.
My face has been started up.
Liv's just sat waiting.
Watching.
This is actually the first time I've ever had my makeup done before Liv. Like in the, how long have we been doing this? We've been doing this for like a year and a half.
Yeah, and I always go.
And she always goes first, and like I've just stolen the limelight today.
Rushing. I always rush out. I mean, they take like 2 hours.
We have also got our favourite makeup artist today, which is a Slay. Look at her makeup kit. I actually don't even know how to use my own camera at this point. Look how much stuff is in here. It's stunning. This is the reason I ended up spending so much money in Charlotte Tilbury.
So, are we on YouTube now?
You will be.
Hey YouTube, this is the lip liner that when we first used, she was like, oh my god, she's using a brown lip liner.
Yeah,
on
I
me.
nearly like shat myself when you used this.
I know, I remember.
I was like, you were like, trust me.
I
Now
like,
it's
just
like the
trust
only
me.
lip combo I use now because of you.
Yeah, literally.
I've been changed.
It always makes me laugh. Every time I put it on now, I'm like, I think of you.
Oh, that makes me happy. Is the fact that I thought somebody else introduced me to this. There's another makeup artist out there that I've been like, I've sent them a photo of me being like, I love this lip combo you taught me. And it wasn't them. They were probably just being like, what the fuck is this girl on about? Okay, like
No,
fine.
they're probably just like, thank you so much. They're like, I don't even have
Like,
that in my kit.
You've changed my life. It wasn't actually them. Oopsie, I literally was so sure it was another girl.
Really?
Yeah.
And then I used
Yeah,
it.
and then you
were
used it
like,
again, and you were like, oh, do you want to use that lip combo we did before? I was like, wait, what are you talking about? I was like, am I being messaging the wrong person?
Wow.
Like, that makes me feel a bit sick, the fact that she literally was probably like, why is this girl messaging me about this lip liner again? I've got no idea what she's talking about. They probably think they're going mad. Like, I need to get a lip brush for it though. I think I messaged you asking what lip brush it was, and I looked at it and I just never ordered it. I completely forgot. I don't even think I should have got it when I was doing an order and looked fantastic the other day. You know, I got obsessed. I was watching this. I found this girl on TikTok.
Yeah.
And she was saying about her hair routine, how it's grown her hair so much. Like,
Tell me what it is. Hair routine.
Hair, the way, is that how you say it? Yeah. Scalp serum.
Amazing, I've got that.
Have you?
Yeah.
That makes me feel good.
Actually good.
I don't know, I've only used it twice. Yeah, but it's got such good reviews. It was like 50 quid though. Like,
What about hair serum?
but she will last a long time. I've always used hair serum. I do like hair serum, but because I've used it for so long, I don't know what the difference would be if I didn't use it, because I've used it for like 3 years or something. But I'm going away from that. I've ordered a Moroccan oil. Apparently she said that Moroccan oil has changed her life. Yeah, and she was like, she puts that in as a leave-in treatment, and then like this rosemary and mint oil. I'll have to look on ASOS. I actually did it on ASOS, the order, funnily. It was the pip.
What would you do with your hair? Does that make up okay?
Just anything that is not
Slick.
no slicks.
make
Yeah, I
it
like that
okay?
makeup cute. The Miel Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil.
Oh.
It has got the best reviews because there was a cheaper one on ASOS for £9 for also a rosemary mint scalp, and I was like, right, let's check. This one has so much better reviews.
Really? You should get that.
So she puts that on her scalp before she washes, rosemary and mint oil, and she puts the Moroccan oil in the ends, sleeps in it. Well done. She then sleeps in it, whatever, leaves it in for a couple of hours. She doesn't use a hair mask, but I feel like I will use a hair mask. I've got the Philip Kingsley one. Stunning. So fucking good.
I'm thinking about myself. Before, did you put like some kind of body in it so it wasn't dead straight? Would that be okay?
Yeah, as long as we're not like that, we're good, because that's giving me moon.
Okay.
Like that's giving Stan.
Oh, look at you. That's so.
Yeah.
You're
And
so
it-
prepared.
and it won't more.
Thinking about once that go together.
Yeah,
Is that
fine.
okay?
Hey guys, it's Liv.
And it's Al.
And welcome back to Gymshark's live style show.
We are so excited to be back. Happy New Year.
Happy 2025.
Hope everyone. You also new in. There's so many cool
So
new
much
in
new
pieces.
products.
Like it's incredible how many cool new things we have that we're going to be showing you. We're speaking about across your screen. It's going to be depending on which device you're using. It's going to be either up here, down here. You'll be able to see it on your screen. So if you do have any questions, make sure you ask it down below, and our team will be telling you all about the things you're asking us. So comfortable.
I completely agree with this.
Yeah.
I find when they're just a bit looser, because they're that second skin feel, you're not wanting compression from
Yeah.
it. It's not designed for that. It's designed to feel really good and comfortable.
Honestly, any t-shirts like this, one thing that Gymshark I will always say does so well are t-shirts.
Yeah.
I have a whole drawer full of Gymshark t-shirts, and I genuinely think they are the most comfortable things, and they're not that cheap fabric at all. They are giving, these are going to last you a lifetime.
100%.
I am going to go to the gym and feel 10 out of 10 and be able to lift.
Someone was wanting, because this is what I always struggle with like these kind of shirts.
Yeah.
If you're wanting
Minimal bra is the best one to go for. It genuinely has so many colours.
basically the exact same,
Yeah.
but in a short form, you can't go wrong. And I think this with the t-shirt, the Vice Seamless t-shirt, is such a
Oh my god, the Vital Seamless t-shirt is genuinely so
Obsessed.
comfortable. They come in long sleeve, short sleeve.
Hello guys, we are back. After a couple of days of not picking up the camera, I've decided it's time to speak to you guys again. Oh my goodness. Honestly, as I said earlier in this vlog, those live shoots, they honestly are my favourite thing in the entire world. Like, I always sit and like think after it, like, how insane is it that I literally present live shops of Gymshark on their website? Like honestly, so much with this job, I have to just sit and like take a step back out of like my reality and think like, this is actually insane what I'm doing. Like, I don't know, like I have literally been obsessed with Gymshark since I started the gym. So like since I was about 16, I'm now 25, and I used to work at Sainsbury's, and when I say I used to save up every single paycheck so I could buy a pair of leggings from Gymshark. So it's such like a weird full circle moment that I'm now like the presenter of Gymshark's live shops. Like, it's one of those things that I feel like is just never going to hit me, and I feel like I'm genuinely living watching myself, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like I'm actually living my life. Like, it all just seems too good to be true. But genuinely, if 16-year-old me could sit and watch my life, she would literally be shell-shocked. She'd be like, how the hell has this all happened? And even me now, it's like, how has this happened? I don't actually understand what's going on, but honestly, so grateful. Like, how am I presenting for Gymshark? Make it make sense. Actually make it make sense. But yeah, anyway, it is a very draining day, so I end up being so tired. So I just went on like a really long swim yesterday, which I was putting off all day, and didn't really do anything that I thought was vlog worthy. But this morning, oh my goodness, if you watched my last vlog where I was saying that my coffee machine wasn't working, guys, I've made it work. I don't know what I did. I just pressed some buttons, reset the machine. I had to sit on TikTok and be like, how the hell do you reset an espresso machine? And it's worked. And I've currently got the Columbia coffee pod. I basically got like, with the coffee machine I got for Christmas, I basically got like this massive box that had like, I want to say like 20 different flavour coffees. So I'm working my way through them and rating them. So when I like go back to the Nespresso shop, that is such a tongue twister, and go to buy more coffee, I know which ones I like. And this one is the best one so far. Oh my goodness. Like it's good. Like really good. Like I'm like, wow, I could order that from a coffee shop and be like, that's a good coffee. Because I have to say, the coffees I've been trying recently, I don't think I'm made for coffee. I literally thought I was the most strong coffee drinker in the entire world until I got this Nespresso machine. I can't say that. Nespresso machine. I literally thought I loved a strong coffee. I don't. I do not love a strong coffee. They are so bitter. The majority of them, I'm like, it's too strong. It's too strong. Anyway, I thought we would come on here and do a little PR unboxing. I genuinely love watching people unbox PR. I don't know what it is. I just find it riveting. Like, I freaking love it. So yeah, I thought I'd show you a couple of the bits of PR that I've been sent recently, which is still crazy. As I just said about the Gymshark Live, like, I don't understand how I'm being sent PR. I don't actually really get sent that much PR. So this is just like a one-off week where I've just been sent like a whole load of stuff. And also a couple of these things are from December, but I've added them because I was like, this is so cool. Like, I want to show you guys. Let me actually show you the first thing. Oh my God, but look at this. Obviously, this was from December because it's a Squid Games thing. So basically, you see my Paris vlog. My boyfriend told me like a couple of days before we were going to Paris. During the time I was in Paris, I was meant to be going to like Squid Games to the rave is what it says on here. I got invited to like a Squid Games event, which is like to like celebrate the launch of Squid Games. And alongside with being invited to that event, they sent these like massive PR boxes. Oh my goodness, like it's insane. It's like... Not me breaking it. Not me breaking it. Ella, what? Oh my God. Okay, it's fixed. It's not fixed. But let me just show you, like, it's literally insane. Like, how cool is this? Like, it says, like, it has, like, the invite on it and, like, obviously, like, the whole Squid Games letter. So freaking cool. And it just came with, like, loads of, like, Squid Games merch. We've got, like, a little hat. And, like, look at the side of it. It has, like... the red light, green light doll on it. I just don't know who thinks of these things. We've got a little like coffee heater thing, like a proper Italian coffee heater. I think my dad will love that. We've also got some whiskey, blended Scotch whiskey with the Squid Games characters on. My uncle's already, oh my God. It literally says the player number on it. How cool. My uncle's already dipped this because he loves whiskey. Also got a massive backpack, which when I go traveling, this will be so good. Again, we've got another keyring little thing. How crazy is that I've just been sent like loads of Squid Games merch? And I've already watched the whole of Squid Games 2. Freaking loved it. Have to say, the ending, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I was expecting it to end a little bit further down the line. Like, I thought there was another episode left, but I think like a week after it launched, they were like, it's coming back in June, so I understand now why. My camera just ran out of storage, so evidently I'm not very good at doing this. But the next parcel, bloomin' hell, I am so excited about this. So it's a parcel from Pure Sport, and I've actually never tried anything from Pure Sport before. I've actually tried to order from them a couple of times, but it's always been out of stock. So I'm honestly so excited to get my hands on some of this stuff. Honestly, so many of my friends use their stuff and they always like sing their praises. The one thing I'm definitely the most excited about here, the Freeze Roll-On Recovery Balm. This is meant to be so good if you get like joint pains, anything like that. Like if you're about to like go and work out, you just roll it on, and it's meant to be so good. So I'm very excited to try that. We also have got some ultra magnesium tablets, which is exciting. I actually already take magnesium every single night, so I will wait until my current supply has run out and then I will move on to that to see if these ones are any better and if I find any different. I'm going to try and whiz through these things because I feel like otherwise I'm going to be sat here doing unboxings for the next 40 minutes in this vlog. And we've got another very exciting thing going on in this vlog that I don't want you to miss out on. Then we've got Unwind Deep Sleep Nootropic. I'll have to research what that is because I actually don't know what that is, but if it says deep sleep on it, give me it right now. We've also then got some vitamin D3. Again, something I actually do already take. Again, I will use up my current stash because I always just buy it on Amazon. I'm just an Amazon girly. And see if this one is any better. As I said, I have heard such good things. Like everyone that's ever taken Pure Sport supplements have always said they are incredible. So I'm very excited to try them. We have then also got, I'm very excited about this, the electrolytes. Guys, when they first launched these electrolytes, I tried to get them and I literally could not get my hands on them, and I kind of just forgot about it because I then just bought some electrolytes from elsewhere. I am the biggest fan of electrolytes. I take them every single morning, like every single day. As soon as I've had my coffee, I then have like a whole bottle of electrolytes. So I'm really excited to try these. I have heard that these ones are very salty. Obviously, electrolytes are made up of salt. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, don't want to have something that's really salty, but in my head, like surely that means it's a good electrolyte if it's salty. So we've got the raspberry salt flavour and the citrus salt flavour, which is so exciting. I actually tried to get this bottle as well when they launched the electrolyte, so I'm very excited to have one. I'm such a bottle girly, and that is like such a nice sized bottle. It might be better for me to actually use a specific bottle for my electrolytes, because I just use my normal Stanley water bottle, and I feel like it's not really made to have things that aren't water in there, and I feel like it's just gonna go mouldy. So that will now be my electrolytes bottle, but I'm so excited. So thank you so much to Pure Sport for sending that. Very exciting. The next one, Casetify. Guys, if you know me, I have literally loved Casetify phone cases. It's the only thing I've used on my phone for maybe like probably about 6 years now. I literally have one on my phone right now. This is the current one we have. We have like a summer one, and this is like, that's not on the phone case. I've stuck that on. That's like that's called an Octo Buddy. Can I show you? Yeah. It like gets your phone to stick on things. If you make content, if you're a content creator, get it. It is literally the best thing in the entire world. But Casetify cases, I swear by these things. They are expensive, but your phone is expensive. Do you really want to take the risk of having a cheap case on it, dropping it, and it cracking? Because before I used Casetify cases, my phone used to crack at least once a year. I'd have to get it fixed. Since I've used Casetify, touch wood, where's some wood? Touch my head. I have never cracked a phone because the phone cases are unbelievable. So I thought I'd show you the ones that they've sent me out. I've actually already opened this parcel. I got very excited, and I've already put this phone case on my phone. How cool is this, right? This bit sticks out. I have another phone case that does it. This pink one doesn't do it, but this thing sticks out, right? So if you're wanting to watch something on your phone, it stands up using like the ring around the thing. That's like a specific one you have to get though. It's like this one has the ring, but it doesn't do that. So you have to make sure you get the right one. But how cool is that? And I also got this like cow print, and my phone's black, so it looks actually like quite cool. They also sent me like a Christmassy vibed one. It also has the little thing that pops off, and that's so cute, like a little tartan print. And then I also got a black one. So I actually got this one for my work phone, just like a plain boring case, just because I chuck it around everywhere. But saying that, I do think my boyfriend's gonna end up stealing it, because I looked at his phone case yesterday and I was like, oh my goodness, like it's coming off everywhere. He just got like a cheap one on Amazon, and I was like, you need to get a Casetify case. And his phone model is the same as my work phone model, so I might just be nice, because my work phone does actually already have a Casetify case on it, so I might be nice and give that to my boyfriend, because plain black case can't go wrong, and I think he actually is in more need than I am. But yeah, they literally have so many like different designs. Obviously I've got a pink one, I've got so many. I've got one with shells on, I've got a stripy one. Like they've got so many, but like they've got so many cool designs, but they also have just plain ones if that's what you want. But thank you so much, Casetify. You know how much I freaking love you. I literally am Casetify's #1 fan, and genuinely, hand on heart, would not use any phone case from anywhere else ever again, because I've just never cracked a phone. And as someone who chucks her phone, launches it across the gym and stuff, this is very exciting. So if you saw my last vlog, you will know that I was meant to actually be going away next week, but it's now been pushed to March, which is fine. But very exciting. Cotton basically asked me if I wanted their winter sun collection, which is basically like summer collection, but they're launching it in winter for people that are getting some winter sun, which is really useful. It would have been absolutely fabulous if I was still going away next week, but obviously that's, the plans have been changed. But I thought I'd show you a couple of the bits they've sent. I've just got like loads of basics. So we've got some vest tops, and these feel like the nicest quality ever, and I also love these for just putting underneath jumpers and stuff. I don't like putting jumpers straight on my skin, so they're great to put under some jumpers. I'll show you a couple of the bits in here just because there's quite a lot of stuff in there, so thank you so much, Cotton, for sending it out to me. I will definitely be using this when I do go on my trip in March. So we've got this stripy swimsuit. I actually did order quite a lot of swimsuits. I'm definitely on holiday, more of a bikini gal, but one thing I will say is where we are going in March, obviously when I did this order, I thought we were going in 2 weeks time, so I got quite a lot of stuff that I needed then. Where we're going, I think we're going to be doing quite a lot of like snorkeling trips. And one thing I learned from going to, where did I go last year? The Caribbean and Bali, doing like boat trips in bikinis, my boobs kept falling out. So yeah, I've gone for some swimsuits, so when I am going on like boat trip days where we're doing snorkeling, I can wear some swimsuits, because I do not want my whole boobie falling out again. And both of those trips were all girls, so I don't really care, like whatever, we work up them. But on the trip we're going on in a couple of months, there's going to be males, so I don't want everything falling out. Again, another vest top. This is another one of the swimming costumes. Oh, these are both swimming costumes. Just a nice like little blue number. I actually, obviously where I go swimming in England as well, I actually probably would wear them swimming. We'll have to try them on first to make sure they're like secure, because one thing when I go swimming in England, I need to be secure and comfy, because obviously I'm doing quite a long swim. But if I was going like snorkeling, I wouldn't be that fussy of how like secure I felt. This is another swimming costume. That's really cute. I love the colour of that. That's so nice. How gorgeous is this colour? Absolutely stunning. Also with Cotton On, I don't know how long they've been in the UK. So many people don't know that they're in the UK. I actually only found out about Cotton On when I was in America. When I was in, I think it was New York, we were just wandering around and we walked into the shop and I was like, their bikinis are to die for. Came back to the UK and they had a UK site, so I did an order of all their like bikinis. So cute. I literally got like 8 bikinis thinking, oh, half of them aren't going to fit. Every single bikini I got fit perfectly. So if you are looking for bikinis, Cotton On, I literally bought them all myself last year, but they have very kindly gifted me some this year, which is so exciting. But I'm literally obsessed. Like, they are so nice, and genuinely when I say the nicest quality ever, like look how gorgeous that print is. But yeah, how exciting. Cotton On, that is incredible. And I will show you one last PR thing, because this is insane. As I said, I don't understand why I've been sent so much PR this week. Like when I say normally, I actually really don't get that much PR whatsoever. But this week, the brands are coming through and sending me 50 million things, which I'm so grateful for. But just know, this is not my normal week in, week out. And I just feel like the world knew I was filming this YouTube video this week and was like, let's give her some content. But I got sent a parcel from Kerastars. Guys, I don't know if I'm saying that right, by the way. Kerastars, I don't know. The world knew. The world knew. I literally, one of my goals for this year is to really grow my hair, which I never thought I would say. I have been a bob girly since I was about 16. Like, all my hair was always about this short, and I just randomly decided I wanted to start growing it, and I'm now obsessed with it getting longer and just getting really healthy. So I literally have spent so much money on hair stuff recently. I actually also ordered this week, Moroccan oil. Apparently that's meant to be really good. I got that on Amazon, I think. But they've sent me so much hair stuff. Like when my manager was like, Kerastars want to send you something, I was like, no freaking way. And I thought it was going to just be like one hair oil, which I've been so grateful for. They've sent me so much stuff, and I actually already have this hair oil and I was running out of it, and I've been using like little bits at a time because I'm like, oh, I don't want to run out of it. I don't want to run out of it, because you know when like everything runs out at once. That's kind of what's happening with me at the moment. Everything has run out at once and I need to order so much stuff right now. So I'm trying to like make everything elongate a little bit. But yeah, I've already got this hair oil, and it's the Elixir Ultime, and you can tell how long I've had my hair oil, right? They've changed the packaging so it's now refillable, which is so cool. Like, you can just now buy these and then you just refill that. Mine doesn't do that. That is how old my one is. I think I must have bought it in like 2020, my one, so it lasts a long time. We have then also got, guys, the names, they're trying to kill me. Bain de Calcifio Reparature. Everything is in, I'm assuming, French. But it literally smells like the hairdressers. Like, if it just smells like good quality product. I actually haven't really looked up as to what any of this stuff does. This is the Concentré de Calcifo Ultra Reparateur. Rinse in, rinse out. Rinse out. So I think that's like a pre-shampoo treatment. I'll need to sit on their website and be like, okay, what does all this stuff do, so I'm using it right. But there is literally so much stuff, I can't believe it. Their stuff, like, guys, when I say I bought my first Kerastars shampoo in lockdown and I still have it. One thing I will say about their shampoos and conditioners, right, they last. So you'll be like, oh my god, that's really expensive for a shampoo if you're like comparing it to what you're getting from like the drugstore. But when I say, oh, so this is the same size as the one that I had in 2020, I got 2, so I had 2 different ones. I was like, one hair wash I'd do one hair wash I'd do the other, to give myself like different like qualities from the shampoo. And they lasted me, as I said, they haven't even run out. They literally have not run out, and I literally used to use them for a year and a half straight. Yeah, they're expensive, but I will say you need a pea size of it. In comparison to like what you'd get from like the drugstore, you'd just be like, like you put loads on your hand and like put loads in your hair. You need the tiniest amount in it, like lathers loads, and it like really goes, a little goes a really long way. So I'd actually say it's probably actually cheaper, like girl math, but like it's really cheaper to use this, because I was getting, when I was having like drugstore shampoos, that's really hard to say. I was literally spending like maybe like what, how much a shampoo? £4 on a shampoo from like Superdrug or something. I'd wash my hair with it, but I'd use so much that one of them would probably last me like 2 months. These literally last me over a year, and they're so much better for your hair. Like, I will say I don't actually really get any shampoo and conditioner from like Superdrug or anything anymore, just because since researching what's good for your hair, all of them have like these claims that like they're so amazing for your hair. They're not. The majority of them are like actually full of sulfates. So I do generally spend a little bit more money on shampoo and conditioner just because I feel like your hair is such a big part of like your face, your appearance, that like you want it to look nice. She says, I haven't actually even brushed it this morning, but I'm really trying to get my hair to just look that little bit nicer. And I do feel like whatever I'm doing, something is working. Oh my God, I've been filming for 20 minutes. That means me editing 20 minutes worth of footage. Oh my God. A whole load, I don't know what I've shown you, what I haven't, of like shampoos, conditioners, hair oils, hair masks, like, it's crazy. I actually think with like PR, I might start putting a couple of the bits in every PR parcel to the side and doing like a giveaway every couple of months. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that, but I might start doing that. It's just like a little fun thing so you guys also win whilst I win, because this is crazy. And I obviously don't need this much stuff. Like, I love it. I will happily have this much stuff. But obviously, as I said, it lasts for years. So this is like 2 years worth of hair product right here. I actually might use, what is this? Pure hyaluronic acid serum. I might try this one now, because I've never used this one. Just did 2 pumps. I feel like that might actually be too much. Apply on towel dried hair. Didn't do that. My hair is dry. I'm sure she'll be fine. It's just a little bit of hyaluronic acid for the hair. But yeah, anyway, I feel like we've been sat here for a very long time. I do actually have a parcel coming full of dresses because I've got a premiere. Oh my God. I literally, every time I get told I'm going to a premiere, I'm like, I'm going to share myself. I'm so excited. So the movie's called A Complete Unknown, and I've ordered a load of dresses. I already ordered a massive box of dresses. I would go and show you, but the box is absolutely huge. And I tried on every single one. Not one fit me. I had a feeling it was going to happen because I ordered them from House of CB and their biggest size is 14 to 16. I'm a 16. I am a 16. I'm not 14 to 16. I'm a 16. And every single one fit me. My bum was hanging out. And the rest of them didn't even zip up. Some of them I didn't even bother trying on because I was like, that is not going over this. So yesterday evening I had to sit and do a fat off order of loads and loads of dresses on Opoly. My business card is currently crying because obviously I've ordered them knowing they're going to get sent back, so it's fine, but like, I really just hope one of these fits, because if not, I don't even know where to go. I've ordered about 10 more. I had about 10 in the last parcel. But one thing I will say, Opoly, I have got quite a lot of dresses from there before. And I do find they do fit my figure, which is good. And they're not 14 to 16, they're 16. I've also ordered a couple of them in an 18, just in case, because I'd rather have something that fits. Like, I don't care what the label says. I just want something that's going to fit my body and I can wear it. And this premiere is not getting any further away. I don't really know what vibe to go for. I don't know if I'm allowed to show you the invitation, so I won't. But it's called A Complete Unknown. I'll show you like the picture. So that is like what it's giving. I'm an avid film reviewer. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you will not know this, but I literally love the cinema. I do cinema reviews on Instagram all the time. So I'm very excited to go and watch it. I don't even know what the point of that was, but I don't know what to wear. Like, at this point, I can't be fussy because I don't even have a dress that fits, let alone being picky over what colour dress, what style dress, anything like that. So we're just going to go with what fits. But I managed to get some black heels on ASOS because I only have silver heels. I went to the Wicked premiere and I literally had to buy heels for the premiere because I didn't own a pair of heels going into that premiere. Like, I had to buy some and they weren't that uncomfy. They did give me blisters all over my feet, but I could walk in them. So I ordered the same ones again in black because the other ones were in silver, and I feel like silver is a bit too statement. So whatever the dress looks like, it has to go with black shoes. And I also already have a black handbag, so it means I don't have to order a handbag, which I would rather do. But yeah, so we've got a load of dresses coming, so I will show you a couple of options if they fit. I actually went to film when I was trying on the other ones, and obviously not one fit, so I just was like, we're not even gonna bother putting this in because not one dress fits, and there's no point in me asking your opinion on dresses that aren't even going over my bum. So hoping the next parcel has a couple of different things that we can wear in there. I just thought I would try a different brand and it just did not go well. So yeah, I'm gonna take you along to this premiere with me, which is exciting. I'm so excited because I didn't vlog the Wicked premiere, and I literally think about that every day. I'm like, why did I not vlog that? I was actually really ill when I went to the Wicked premiere, like really ill. So I'm actually quite excited to, touch wood, go to this and feel like a normal human. But yeah, I'll show you the dresses once they come. They are currently out for delivery. Thank God for next day delivery, because if these don't fit, it gives me a little bit of time this evening to then do another next day delivery and find something else. I'm just hoping that one of these dresses in there fits, but I think we'll be okay. I feel like that's one side that you never see to premieres, is you don't see the going to dress fittings. You don't see the so many orders of all these different dresses that look horrible. You just see, oh, she looks nice in that dress. You do not know that Wicked dress I wore, right? The Wicked premiere. I can't even tell you how many dresses I had to try on to get to that dress. It was ridiculous. I went to a dress fitting. I went to a rental place. I did so many orders online. I could not find anything because it had to be pink or green. And I actually ended up wearing the first dress that I ordered because I got it. I put it on my close friends and I was like, guys, what do we think? Going to the Wicked premiere, and that people were like, you can do better. Like, it's nice, but you can do better. So I was like, okay, well, I can't wear that because people have basically told me it's ugly. So then I was looking for other ones. And then I ended up wearing that one anyway. And now I'm just like, I shouldn't have even asked for anyone's opinion because I actually liked it at the start. And then I was like, oh, I could have done better. But I couldn't have done better because I did try. So yeah, I'm not going to ask for anyone's opinions. By the time this vlog is up, I'm already going to have chosen my dress. So like, I'm just going to show you the options. And then you'll see what I went with. But I've learned my lesson where you not ask people's opinions because otherwise it'll make you feel crap about the dress that you do choose. But yeah, anyway, I feel like I've been sat here for far too long this vlog, so I'll love you and leave you. I'll show you the dresses when they come. It will probably be this evening because I'm going out, but I'm just going to the gym, so I'm not even going to bother taking you along with me because maybe next week or the week after I'm going to film like my workout routine and spend the week working out with me. If you guys do want to see that, I feel like that's quite a fun video to film as well. But yeah, I will love you and I will leave you, and I'm going to edit this because 26 minutes. That's so much editing for me to do. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed our little PR unboxing. I do also have a massive Gymshark advent calendar PR box, but I don't think I can physically show you it because it's so big. It is literally halfway through January and I still haven't done an unboxing of that, and that is how disorganised I am. I love you and leave you because I will just keep on rambling and I will show you when the dresses come. I'm so scared. Hello guys, the dresses have finally come. They have finally come. They actually came last night. They were due to come a couple of days ago, but I was out when the delivery was done and they gave them to my neighbour, and then my neighbour was away for the night. So we are cutting everything so fine. I actually tried on the majority of the dresses last night, but my room's an absolute tip and I couldn't film on here because my parents were asleep. So we have got two dresses. We've got two dresses that are the options, okay? One thing I will say is I can always trust in Opoly to provide formal dresses when I need them for my body type. Because for some reason, being a size 16 means it's near on impossible to buy any kind of dress that's ever gonna fit. But we have got two, so we can breathe, we can think. The two dresses are actually very different from one another, okay? We've got a red dress, which is giving sparkle. I don't know if you'll be able to see it when it's on, so this is like the vibe of it. It's got like loads of sparkly bits, and then the other dress is plain black, and I don't know if it's just not formal enough. It's giving like, I think it's like a cotton material. I actually already have a dress in this material that I just wear as like, I'll wear that because I don't know what else to wear kind of thing, and it just like kind of goes with everything. So it's the same material as that, so I don't know if that's really throwing me off. And I also don't know if I just want to go in all black. I feel like that's a little bit boring, but then also, I don't know what it is, because I know I'm literally wearing red right now. My entire life, I've been very anti-red. Like, in my head, red just does not suit me, which is really weird because, like, most other girlies that wear red, that have got, like, blonde hair, I think red looks sensational on. So I don't know if it's just something that's in my head. Obviously, we will have fake tan on, which will obviously make it look less. I just think it makes me look really ill, if that makes sense. Also, I've got some hair oil because we're about to go swimming and I've tactically put my swimming the day before the promo, so I'll have freshly washed hair for tomorrow. I'll try them on and I'm going to show you both of them. What is really annoying is the fact that none of you can tell me what the better option is. But I did say earlier in this video that I don't want to ask people's opinions because I end up then hating the dress that I've actually got to wear. But I'm going to show you, and fingers crossed that we like one of them. As I said, I did already try them on, so I know that I somewhat like them, but I just can't decide between the two. So I'll show you. Okay, so this is the first dress. I feel like she's giving, I couldn't find anything else, so I went with this kind of vibe. Like, I feel like it is giving elegant, classy. Obviously, again, with black, I feel like it really washes me out, but we'll obviously have some fake tan on by tomorrow. It's got a little slit here, and it's just, that's literally all it is. Little square back. Very comfy, I will say. Very, very comfy. And I feel like once I've got like full face of makeup, a bit of like a curly hair moment, tan, heels on, it would look really dressy. But I can't tell if it's just giving like too basic. Like, I love it. Don't get me wrong, I do love it. Also, because it's got a slit, I would have to shave my legs, which I don't know if that's putting me off. I feel like it's nice, but it's like, could I just do a lot better? I feel like I'm already talking myself out of this one and into the red one before we even started. So I guess this is good because I'm like, my brain is telling me which one I think I want to wear. Like, it looks great on the girls. I do think it's like good to have my arsenal, like might keep her or like just have her saved online. So like if I do have another premiere and I don't have time to find another dress, because these are always very last minute. Ooh. Thank you so much. I just had to answer the door wearing this dress, so that was interesting. The postie was probably thinking, where on earth is this girl going? I will show you the red one on. But yeah, as I said, these premieres are always like very last minute. Like you've got like a couple of days to find a dress kind of thing. So I feel like knowing this one exists, knowing it fits me nicely, knowing it's comfy is good for me to know. But I feel like with a premiere, you just want it to be a bit more like showstopper, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is the red. I do feel like I do just love her a little bit more. It's like a little bit of a backless moment. I will say, it's got like a butt scrunch on the dress, which I do not love. I really don't love that. I feel like it would look a lot nicer without a butt scrunch, if that makes sense. I just feel like I do prefer this. Also, this doesn't have a slit. Like, obviously you can't see down to the floor, but it doesn't have a slit. So I could quite easily get away with not shaving my legs, which makes me just think like, that would make my life so much easier. But yeah, obviously this would be with a black bag, black shoes. If I had black and red, like that's fine. Because what else would you wear it with, realistically? Nude would look a bit funny. She obviously would need a little bit of adjusting, like hair, like obviously there's like little bits I can adjust, but I can't do that right now. But I feel like this might be the moment. This might have to be the one. I still am not convinced that I like red on myself, I do have to say. I feel like it's just not my colour, if that makes sense. But just thinking like, our red carpet, with my makeup done, tan done, I feel like it'd be quite like a statement dress, cute photos. I will say one thing, these dresses are not cheap. Realistically, I am almost certainly going to wear this once. Like, because it's such a statement dress, I wouldn't be able to wear this again for like, well, I would be able to wear it again, but like to a premiere, like, I feel like you need like, you can't just re-wear the same statement dress, if that makes sense. I feel like it's probably not gonna be worn more than once, but I obviously could just then sell it after I've worn it. So I guess that is an option. It also is a little bit bigger than I would like. I thought I ordered every dress in a 16 and an 18, but I didn't order this in a 16. I do think a 16 would just fit me a little bit nicer because it is just a little bit baggy, and I can't tell if that would then just make everything look a little bit nicer, but we don't have the time to reorder it in a 16, so we're just gonna have to work with it. But yeah, I think this might be the one. I do actually think as well, I might film for next week's YouTube vid a little like get ready with me, because everyone, whenever I put makeup on Instagram, is like, give us your makeup routine. And I have tried to film it, right? I've tried to film it when I was in Paris. Filmed the whole thing on slow-mo. That is the most literal me thing in the entire world. I filmed the whole thing on slow-mo. And then I've tried to do it since, and I just can't get a whole makeup routine into like a little reel. So I feel like it needs to be a YouTube vid. And I'm like, you know what? I've got a whole day pretty much blanked out for this tomorrow, so I could just film a little get ready with me. So you're gonna see how I do my hair and makeup. But the next clip, I'm assuming, is gonna be me going to the premiere. Because I don't want to make this vlog any longer than it is, because guys, I edited it last night and it's literally 40 minutes long. I'm trying to make these vlogs between like 20 to 30 minutes, but I just don't think that's actually something I'm ever going to be capable of doing. Guys, it's premiere day. I'm so excited. The fake tan and the face are not matching whatsoever, but that's fine. That is fine, because we're going to be putting makeup over the face. But I thought I'd show you myself before we get ready. I'm going to do a different vlog. So the video you probably see next week will be a little get ready with me, full glam makeup kind of vibe, just because I keep getting so many questions about how I do my makeup. So I thought, let's do a big odd YouTube video whilst I'm already going to be getting ready. I'm not going to show you what we got, but look what just turned up at my house. I don't know if you can actually see how big it is, but I have got the biggest Gymshark order. I did say I'm not going to show you anything, but I'll show you a couple of things because, oh my god, I'm so excited. I think this might be a couple of the bits that I chose. Guys, that's insane. That is actually insane. Let's just show you a couple of bits, okay? All exciting. I've got a Vital Seamless tank. I love these. I have it in green and I wear it all the time. And I just wanted a couple more like longer non-sports bra kind of things to go to the gym in. Because honestly, at the moment, I'm just not really enjoying just training in just a sports bra. So I was wanting some more like covered up bits. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. She is gorgeous. This is the Everyday Seamless all-in-one. If you know me, I love an all-in-one so much and I'm so excited. Everyday Seamless is literally the comfiest fabric in the entire world. They also actually have this in a navy that I really wanted, but they didn't have my size. Right, I'll show you a couple more things. I actually might do a YouTube vid. Oh my god, stop. I was literally thinking about these shorts yesterday and I was like, oh my god, I should have ordered them, but I didn't think I had ordered them. This is so exciting. Oh my god, if you know me, the mesh men's 5-inch, it has to be the 5-inch, I don't really like the 7-inch, the 5-inch shorts are the best things ever. That colour is not being picked up on camera, it's like a coral. Stunning. I'll show you one more thing, but I do think in a couple of videos time I'm going to do a little bit of like a Gymshark haul, my favourite Gymshark pieces on like my body type, so make sure you're subscribing so you can see that. Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be the last thing I show you. I have actually got the matching bra in here somewhere for this. This is the new Diana, is it Conforti? I don't know what her last name is, so I apologise for butchering that. The new Diana collection, and it's like, Gymshark Camo is probably one of my favourite collections that exists, and it's like a purple one. So exciting, but there's so much stuff in here. Like, that is not even a small percentage of it, so that's so exciting. So yeah, thank you so much to Gymshark for sending me the biggest care package in the entire world. What is this? Wait, no, hold on. One last thing. I've just seen this. Oh my god, this bra to die for. I've actually got this in the burgundy and the cream already. I saw the blue and I was like, what is going on with this camera? I saw the blue and I was like, immediately yes. But anyway, I'll show you everything in like a little bit of a Gymshark haul in a couple of weeks. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready for this premiere. It is currently 12:37, so we've got a lot of time. I don't need to leave until I want to say around maybe 4:30/5, so I've given myself a good 4 hours to just make sure we're chilling, we're getting ready in a nice, sane manner, because this is the kind of thing that would make me really stressed. Also, obviously, because I'm doing a little like makeup routine, I wanted to make sure I had enough time. I really am scared that my hair's not going to go very well. Can you see? I don't think you'll be able to see on camera, but it's slightly oily because I put in loads of hair oils last night. But obviously, I'm then going to try and curl it. So that could be a really bad mix, but we'll see. Hopefully it holds. I'll just put some texture spray in it, see what happens, and we'll kind of go from there. But the next clip, you will see me looking, hopefully, 10 out of 10 stunning, nice glam done, feeling fabulous. We can only hope. And just like that, we are ready. I feel like this camera is not giving what I would like it to give in terms of like how you can see my makeup. I feel like it looks quite grey. Hopefully it's just on this little screen and when I actually edit it'll be fine. But we are running very late. Oh my god, it's currently 4:42. I need to get there by around 5:45. It's about a 50-minute journey, but the last time I ordered an Uber to go to this place, it took me about 20 minutes to get an Uber, so I am a little bit worried, to say the least, that I'm not gonna be able to get an Uber in time. But yeah, I just filmed the entire get ready with me, as I just said. Like, so next Wednesday's video will be a little get ready with me, show you how to do the makeup, and I filmed it on my old vlogging camera, so this one, which picks up colour a lot better, so you'll be able to see what the actual makeup looks like. I'm a little bit worried that the hair is going to fall out, I'm not gonna lie. We had a little bit of a nightmare with the hair. She looks okay for now. Don't know what she's going to look like in about 2 hours time when I'm on a red carpet. So we will hope and pray that it stays. It's got so much hairspray in, so I'm praying to the Lord that we'll be okay. But I'm going to switch you over. All the vlogging from now will be on my phone, just because I'm taking a teeny tiny little bag, which has only got about 3 things in it right now and is already bulging at the seams. So my camera is not going to fit in there. So we're going to have to do all my vlogging on my phone. So you'll see a little bit of change in quality, but hopefully it's all okay. But yeah, I'll see you on my phone. I'm so nervous. Actually, I'm not nervous. I just feel like I'm very behind schedule, which I do not like. So just need to stay calm. Guys, we are now back from the movie. I'm going to speak very quietly because my parents are already asleep next door and they literally are right there. My makeup has definitely seen better days. I feel like it didn't last as well as it normally did today, but the movie theatre that we were sat in was so unbelievably hot, right? When I say, you would have seen my hair before, I spent 2 hours curling my hair. 2 hours. Do you think it looks like I've curled? It doesn't even look like I've curled my hair. It literally looks like I've just woken up. So that's great. Didn't really last very well, evidently. But it was so hot in there. So I feel like I've like sweated off on my chin a little bit. As I said, I'm not a makeup artist. But a little mini film review. I do have to say, the way I would compare it, right, it definitely wasn't a film with the target audience being me. What I will say, right, it wasn't my favourite movie, and I do not think I was the target audience, considering the whole film is about Bob Dylan. I have got not a Scooby-Doo who Bob Dylan is. And I said that on the way out of the film, and I quite literally got a death stare from a woman, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I don't know who he is. So yeah, I feel like how I would compare it to, right, the Robbie Williams film, I thought was sensational, incredible, 10 out of 10, best movie I've ever seen. And I think that's because I love Robbie Williams, right? Love him. So I would compare the movie that we saw to the Robbie Williams movie for people that like Bob Dylan. So I feel like if I loved Bob Dylan, I would have loved the movie. But because I'm not a Bob Dylan fan, no offence to Bob Dylan, don't know who you are. My dad, when I was on the way to the premiere, he was like, oh, is this the film about Bob Dylan? I was like, I don't know, actually. I don't really know who that is. So my dad knows who he is. And I think he was a thing more in like the 60s. Apparently he still is a touring musician. So slays Bob Dylan, very long career. And the Robbie Williams film, I feel like you wouldn't enjoy it so much if you didn't know Robbie Williams music about Robbie Williams. And I think it was the same, like I didn't get any of the references to his songs. I didn't know his songs like when he was singing. So yeah, I will say that with a big pinch of salt, but I do think it was a very well like produced movie. I also will say I had far too many glasses of wine. Far too many glasses of wine. I don't know why I decided to drink. When I say I'm not a drinker, I never drink. Like I would probably say I probably drink maybe like once every 2 months. Don't know why I decided today, let's go for an Aperol. We went for some drinks before with the people from Meta, and they said, what do you want to drink? Everybody else was drinking water, and I was like, let's go for an Aperol. Don't know why, because I'm not really a girlie that would drink alcohol before going to the cinema. And I do think that definitely did inhibit the experience, so I will not be doing that again for a premiere. Because honestly, I had 2 very large glasses of wine. Actually 2 small glasses of wine poured into one another, so 2 of them and an Aperol. And because I never drink, I have not got a very high alcohol tolerance whatsoever, so I don't really think I was that with it. And I was finding it quite difficult to understand some things, but I'm not going to say that's a film thing. I do think that may have been an Ella had a couple too many glasses of wine thing, so I'm not going to say that about the film. But yeah, I feel like that's my kind of review about the film. I don't really want to say too much, purely because she's not even out yet. I don't actually know when she comes out. I'm sure you can have a look on Google and it will tell you when the film is coming out. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm just trying to take my makeup off. I will actually go and wash it properly in the sink, but I just thought I would try and get like the majority of vlog, having a little chit chat. I'm going to finish the vlog here because I have actually got to edit it now. As I said, 2 very large glasses of wine and an Aperol down. I've now got to edit, but I made the promise to myself that I would get these vlogs up on a Wednesday from now on, and we're not going to break that promise. So it may kill me, but I will have this vlog up for you tomorrow. So as you're watching this, this was me last night. So anyway, I'm going to make this very short and sweet because I am otherwise going to have to edit the entire thing. And one thing I do not like is editing me speaking at a camera. I find myself so intolerably boring. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed spending a little, I guess, week in the life of me working, I guess, week in the life of an influencer. And I do hope you enjoyed. Obviously, I feel like it goes without saying, every single week is completely different for me. And I have quite literally just picked and chosen the bits that I wanted you to see. So do not compare your life to mine, because the majority of this week I have literally been sat behind a screen and I have just picked and chosen the couple of things I wanted you to see because I thought you'd find it a little bit interesting. So don't compare your life to mine will be the biggest takeaway from this, because trust me, oh my god, my eyelashes are literally stuck. There's so much glue on them. Ow, that literally hurts. As I said, I literally picked and chose, is that the right word? Grammar? I don't know. The things that I wanted you to see, and that is why this vlog was a little bit more entertaining. So don't compare your life to mine. As I said, outside of this, I actually had a very boring week. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy the more fun parts of my week. Make sure you subscribe down below if you want to see more vlogs. Also, a big thank you to all the love on last week's vlog. It's literally made my week. It made me so happy. And I know in comparison to loads of other creators, it may not seem like a lot. Honestly, to know that you guys I'm really enjoying the vlog and have enjoyed me like restarting my YouTube. Honestly means so much. Like the messages have not gone amiss. And I honestly do really appreciate you all messaging me about my restarting YouTube and watching the vid. It means the entire world. So yeah, thank you so much for all the love over here already. It makes me so incredibly happy. But other than that, I will love you and leave you. And I will see you next week for, I was going to say another vlog, but I think I'm going to be uploading my little makeup routine. Anyway, I will love you and leave you. And I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your week. Happy hump day. And I'll speak to you very soon. I love you.